Hey guys, it's Katie here and welcome back to my channel. So I'm wearing my snoozy right now because it's absolutely freezing and my hair's a mess because I'm working from home and haven't had to see anyone. But anyway, besides that, I'm going to be doing a video today. I'm going to be doing another cook with me because I enjoy doing these kind of videos, and also I said that I was going to upload more in the new year and I've already fallen at the first hurdle, so what can you do? But anyway, so I'm gonna do a cook with me. It's not like a really advanced dish or anything like that. It's just gonna be like I'm gonna cook and like talk to the camera. So without further ado, let's go into the video. When I thought love was a lost art. So I'm gonna be doing sausages, potato discs, and some veg. So let's do it. I start preparing the potatoes kind of early-ish because they take the longest to do. So I'm going to prepare them, then Chris and I are going to go swimming, and then I'm going to come home and cook them. So let's prepare them right now. I also put the sausages in this Ziploc bag thing so that they can defrost. Okay, so I have my chopping board, little bowl, and potatoes in this glass bowl. So what I do with this bowl is I fill it up with water and then I put the potatoes in it to kind of seep and clean them a little bit. So I'm going to do that just now. Oh my god, it's absolutely freezing today. Like, I'm really confused because probably a couple of days ago it was really mild, like 11 degrees kind of mild, and now it's like -2, so it's really taken a turn for the worse, and I hate the winter. A lot of people are like, oh yes, fluffy jumpers, cozy socks, fluffy socks. Anyway, and like sitting by the fireplace with their hot chocolate and stuff. No, I want to be wearing shorts and t-shirts, sunny, getting a suntan, just anywhere that's not cold. And I don't know if that's just because I live in a cold country, I'm not sure, a cold and wet country, but it's been raining all day as well, which is really miserable. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab this knife and start cutting the potatoes. I can't believe it's January already. Like, last year just kind of flew by, and I'm not sure if it's because we were like all stuck in or whatnot and everything that was going on in the world, but it's crazy and it's really weird to be able to see I get married next year. That is mental. It's just, oh my goodness. So we're pretty organised wedding wise. There's not really much else to do. Plus we have, in a couple of weeks, we're going to go see on the 15th, I think. It's kind of like a wedding show type thing at our venue, so that's cool. Okay, so I just finished cutting the potatoes and I decided to do part potato disc and part like mini wedges, just because I didn't want to waste any of the potato. So I've done that, and now I need to season it. And I just do usually a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and some paprika. Time to wrap them up now that I've seasoned them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it in cling film, and then later on I'm going to revisit it, oil them and re-season them. So I couldn't find the cling film because it seems to have like absorbed into some weird portal that is not on the side of the freaking realm of dimensions, but that's a long way of saying I couldn't find it. But I found this kind of mini bin bag type thing, so I'm just going to wrap it in that, and it's kind of sealed anyway, so I'm going to leave it over here until it's time to go back to them. Okay, so I'm just going to unwrap the potatoes, oil them, and then season them again, just to make sure that they are all seasoned and whatever. So oil. I don't really like to use too much oil because it's kind of unhealthy, so I use like a sunflower oil, which I believe is a little bit healthier, but I also use this jug to kind of manage the portion. So, and also if I use too much, it means that I can just pour it straight back in. Time to roll up. Let's see. And you can see that I surgically removed my snooty from my body, which is a first time in, well, since I got it for Christmas from my almost mother-in-law. So start off with just like a little sprinkle and then just kind of rub it in, because you really don't need too much oil, to be honest. They crisp up pretty well. And I just found out off my fiance today that soaking them in the cold water, like I was doing earlier, makes them crispier, maybe, potentially. So that's good. I did not know that. I just did it to get the excess dirt off. But yeah, so they are nice and oiled up. I don't think I need any more, so I'm just going to put the rest of what's in there back into the oil. I made a mess of that, but hey oh. Right. Just time for a little bit more seasoning. I potentially over season the stuff, but I mean it tastes good, so. Oh good, time to wash my hands. So Chris very kindly preheated the oven because he got home before me, so I don't need to do that. Oh, hello. So that's cool. And I'm just gonna spread the potatoes out on this little baking tray. I'm gonna use my hands so that the excess oil at the bottom of the bowl doesn't go onto the potatoes and make them too oily. So, and my best friend and I are gonna go see Scream next Friday, and I'm so excited. We love those movies, and she's just booked it, so yay! Oh my god, I'm so awkward. So I'm trying to like scatter them out so they get an equal amount of cooking time. And then I leave them in the oven for approximately like 7 to 10 minutes, and then I will preheat the pan for the sausages because they don't take that long. I hope everyone had a good Christmas, by the way. I just realised I haven't even said that in this vlog at all, but I hope everyone had a good Christmas and a good New Year, and I hope that 2022 is better for us all. Also, when Chris and I were coming out of the swimming baths, there was a huge big puddle right next to my car, and I stepped right in it, and it literally flooded my shoes, so my feet were absolutely drenched. It was horrific. Who needs to go swimming when you get that wet? Walking back to the car. Okay, I have scattered them about on the tray, and then I'm going to put them in the oven. Okay, to like grease the pan, I use this 1 calorie frying stuff. It's healthier than actual oil, so winning. So I've had to turn the oven way down so that they don't burn while I put the sausages on, because they may burn. But hey ho, that's life. We like them crispy anyway. Okay, I'm just putting the sausages on. They're all different sizes and some of them are squished because I had to fit them in the freezer, and that involved squishing them. So hopefully they'll plump up, but yeah. So it's a very basic dinner, but I'm tired, okay? Trying to use up stuff in the freezer, don't judge me. And these Ziploc bags, I swear by them. Literally, bag up your stuff in the freezer. It saves so much space. Look what my mum got us for Christmas. These trays. Mr. Right. Mrs. Always Right. Well, that's true to life. So, I don't know if I ever told you guys about the time I set the oven mitt on fire. So basically, I was cooking, obviously, and I was taking one of the trays out of the grill. So I was taking it out and it touched the top and it literally went on fire. Like, I'm not even kidding on, it was on fire. And I had to put it in the sink to get it out. But yeah, it was pretty dramatic, but also something we laugh about. So if you don't laugh, you'll cry. So the sausages are now starting to brown up a little bit, so that's kind of good. But I've realised that parts of the cooking pan are hotter than the others, so that's fun. Potatoes are crisping up nicely. So I have just put the corn in the microwave and I'm now just going to boil the kettle for the gravy. Empty halls, running with my